Lionel, you talk about team stuff a lot as opposed to the individual. When it comes to the 2-10 start, is it more kind of reinforcing the principles that you've already put in, or do you have to, at one point, do you start saying we have to change up some of the stuff we're working on?
No, I don't think we have to change up what we're working on. I think we have to change up on how we execute and how we finish. I mean, we're in games. We're right there and have our chances to win. We just sometimes shoot ourselves in the foot. You know, the couple of times that we've done things right, we've won the game. And every NBA game is similar. You know, there's a start, one team either jumps out or it's really close through that period, and then somebody gets an edge, and then comes down the end, whoever has the edge has to stay aggressive or they lose it, and then the other team comes back. Now you get down to the last 3 minutes, 4 minutes, 5 minutes, you got to make plays. Every time down court, you got to make a play. Whether you get a stop or not, you got to come down on the offensive end and execute, get a good shot, make a shot, get some free throws, and that's how you win.
How does that change? Is that just experience? I mean, how do you get your guys?
It has nothing to do with experience. It has to do with doing the right thing. You know, people talk about experience all the time. Experience is great, but, you know, you can't tell me that Cleveland didn't have more experience than the Golden State Warriors in the finals. But it had nothing to do with how much experience they had. It's how much talent you have and how much you're willing to do what it takes to win, to make the sacrifices as individuals for the group. Because this is a team game. It's not tennis, it's not golf, it's not swimming where you're out there by yourself and, you know, you're just running and doing whatever it is for you. You have to be aware of your teammates. You have to make sacrifice for your teammates, and that's what team sports is all about. That's why I like team sports. It's about the group.
Do you take, or you feel better the way the last 4 games?
Oh yeah, we've been playing, even before that, more than 4 games. We've been playing extremely well. Again, you know, we have dry patches where we turn the ball over or just miss shots, or, you know, more turn the ball over and let them run out on us, and then they get away from us. Then we have to battle back. You know, you'll be down 10 the other night. You know, we were down 9 and came back and got it to 1, and we were right there ready to, you know, pounce, and then, you know, we missed a chip in, and we missed another shot and turned the ball over on an offensive foul, and next thing you know, we're down 6 and it's inside 40 seconds, so it makes it difficult.
Is there anything different or helpful even preparation-wise when you're playing teams twice in a weekend?
No. You just will have seen them sooner. You know, we've seen this team, you know, a couple of times in exhibition season already. We did last year. We played them a lot. So, you know, just because you see a team and know what they do, you still got to go out there and stop it. And you know, that's why, you know, we hear about teams, and, you know, from, you know, a lot of you guys are continually talking about, well, this team shouldn't lose this game, or this team shouldn't win a game. But you go out there and play, and things happen, and that's what what the beauty of it. That's what makes it good. That's what makes competition, is to have the opportunity to go out there and shock the world.
Lionel, as a coach, trying to build this program and work forward, is it hard on what level, not knowing you're not having a draft pick next year?
I rarely think about that. I do. I think, you know, more importantly is what we do daily, the foundation that we lay. You know, there's always second-round picks that are bought. There's always second-round picks that are traded. There's free agency. There's players. I mean, I look at Isaiah Thomas. He was the last player taken in the draft. You know, he's become a star. So, you know, how high you draft and how many first-round picks you have doesn't necessarily mean success. It's how you choose people that you put on your team, and where you find players and how they develop, and whether they're out there are players. And that's the key. But for me, as a coach, my challenge is to lay a foundation of how we're going to play and get the guys to do it every night. And the way I look at it is, if we do that, you know, I tell the players, and I live by this, if we go out and play to the best of our ability every night and we lose, that's all we can do. And then you go home and go to sleep at night. You can't worry about not being good enough. You can only worry about how hard you play, how well you play together, and you know, doing the things that you're supposed to do.
Thank you, Lionel.